You went to Lala with brother Matt?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good time.
Saw their pictures, and I was like, oh, they were all together. Makes sense. I just didn't know because we just knew you were going. Dude, I hadn't seen Breck in a long time. I was like, blonde. She got some blonde or some highlights or something going on. I was like,
12.
12 highlights?
No, she's 12, but she's 12. I was going to say like going on 30. And it's funny because Elise is still 11. So like they were like, and they're like
totally different.
Welcome to Our Film Fathers Podcast, the definitive podcast about fatherhood, film, and fatherhood in film. This is Jelani, and with me as always are a guy who eats pieces of shit for breakfast, and a guy who looks like Freddy Krueger worked at a Starbucks. Martin and Brady.
Yeah, everyone's coming around. Well, I'm not, Doug. This man is destroying golf. I saw two big, fat, naked bikers in the woods off 17 having sex. How am I supposed to chip with that going on? You've got to kick him off the tour.
My palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
This week, we're taking a swing at one of the most beloved sports comedies of all time, Happy Gilmore. That's right. The outrageous slapstick brilliance of Adam Sandler's hockey player turned golfer somehow found a home in both the golf world and the hearts of fans across generations. And if that wasn't enough, we've now got Happy Gilmore 2, the long-awaited sequel bringing Happy back to the green and the screen and tries to honor the absurd charm of the original. So grab your putter, watch out for alligators, and join us as we tee off on a conversation about broken clubs, Bob Barker brawls, and why Happy Gilmore still hits a hole-in-one nearly 30 years later.
Yeah.
Best Adam Sandler movie?
Oh, great question right off the bat.
Question mark?
I'm partial to Billy Madison.
Billy is good.
I definitely also, we've talked about.
And that's what it is. It's like the 1-2 punch of.
Yeah.
Right? There was like the first one. I think he had something like Going Overboard or something before it, but for all intents and purposes, it was Billy Madison.
I think I might go 1A here, 1B Billy.
Yeah.
I think I probably nudged this one ahead, and it could be the golf aspect, or it could be just it. There's I'm going to say this without
je ne sais quoi.
I was going to say there's a little bit of a more juvenile humor to the Billy Madison.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm a big fan. Yeah. I laugh hard. Right. But I do think that maybe he was on a very minor upward trajectory towards away from some of that, the juvenile. I mean, it's still got plenty of it, but that'd be my maybe critique.
That's fair.
Or statement, whatever.
We can touch back on the juvenileness of some of his earlier works, but
okay.
Well, why
don't you just tell us what the?
So I think
we'll circle back to that.
I think part of the reason why I enjoyed the second one as much was because.
Wait, you what? Say that again.
I enjoyed the second one,
Happy Gilmore 2.
Happy Gilmore 2.
It's okay
because he wasn't that same character that he was in the first one, and he wasn't like the juvenile, stupid Adam Sandler that he was in Billy Madison. Like it made sense that now he's 30 years older. Like he can't be doing the same stupid stuff, but. They brought those elements in and they gave them to other people. Like they gave Eric Andre and Margaret Qualley and Hurley those elements, right? And I think that kind of it was like, oh yeah, there's still some stupid Adam Sandler things here, but he's not always the butt of the joke.
I'm totally okay with diving into the second one first, if you guys want, because it's the movie of the hour. I didn't really like it.
Well,
there were elements of it.
That's what I was going to say. Jelani, I feel like kind of buried a lead there by saying that you liked it.
I did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. But it's made for you for sure. I mean, there's a lot more golf, like actual golf and golfers and all that stuff in it. So I feel like, if you didn't like it, I would be surprised.
I mean, the majority of people I talk to are skewing not so much fans of this movie. I definitely work with a couple people who thought it was good and thought it was, a good attempt at a sequel, so to speak. The golf aspect is hot and heavy in this one. That was like, obviously the Happy Gilmore is about golf, but there was, I would say, almost a 50-50, a balance to the movie. This is like 80-20, 90-10. Essentially, the Live Tour getting
skewered.
To a degree, right? It's this exotic other golf league that's coming into town. It's crazy. They're so much more fun.
They only play 7 holes.
Yeah, whatever it was, moving greens, completely to the extreme.
Yeah.
It's funny. I wonder if it'd be interesting to know if this movie ever gets made or what it would have been about if Live never came about.
Yeah. I think it's also funny that when you think about the Live Tour, the people who are in the movie are not on that side, right? Like you had
Bryson,
Brooks, Bubba, all still on the tour side, playing for the traditional league, right? As opposed to the new league. So, it's
they in real life? You're saying they're in
real life? They're on Live.
Okay. See, this is the stuff that I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, there were no real golfers in the movie that were golfing. I mean, they were just all characters.
The Maxi. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all characters in.
So, sorry, I jumped ahead. But
No. I think it's what we need to talk about.
We should definitely talk about it. No, it's worthwhile saying it. I just think you glossed over. I was kind of surprised you just glossed through the fact that you liked it because I just expected there was a good chance that everyone's going to be like, yeesh.
Yeah, where do you fall on it?
Closer to that.
To me.
Yeah.
To not
closer
like it,
to you. I think there were just not a lot of humor.
Not a lot of laugh out loud.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. I heard this mentioned somewhere, and it was, would we like Happy Gilmore if we watched it for the first time a week ago? Or would we think, this is really fucking childish? We all love it because we love it. We've seen it a dozen plus times, and, the lines were formulative in our growing up.
Yeah.
And so we talk about this all the time, but I do think it's fair. Did either of your kids watch the first Happy Gilmore recently?
Yes. We watched it with the kids. And, I mean, they were all into it. They laughed at parts, because one of the lines, my fingers hurt. Yeah. Like that line we say in our house all the time.
I say it quite a bit too. I love it.
So that
my
was
back's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that was a
Matt Clare is a fan of that one too.
Call out to the kids, pay attention. This is the line. But yeah, I think they enjoyed it. They're kids. They're not really going to tell us we loved it or.
Well, I would say more just by gauging reaction, right? Like, are they laughing all the time? Or are they?
Yeah.
You probably are still laughing all the time.
I was laughing
ahead of the quotes even coming up.
Yeah, and I tried to bite.
I think the juvenileness works for whatever reason. I think it would still work, but I don't know. I'm definitely biased, like you said.
Yeah, and that's what I just don't. I don't know the answer to the question by any means, and I didn't watch it with Roman, so I'd like to actually. I'd be lucky. I got to see my kids before. We're all ships in the night here. I see my kid at practice, and that's about it. Home and on to the next thing.
No time for anything. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
There were a couple scenes they don't do a very good job of bleeping the swears in the first one. So they're you catch a piece here, catch a piece there.
Who's trying to bleep a swear?
Well, they do kids. For the kids, right?
You kids watch, man.
Yeah, let them have
when
the
your
swear.
5-year-old starts reciting it. It's
send the 5-year-old out of the room, but you can't let them. That's not even a fair. That I asked you if they enjoyed the movie. If you didn't even let them hear the movie, then
no, we watched the whole thing. It was edited, obviously.
Then you didn't let them watch the movie.
It's PG-13, the original.
I'm just saying. My point is, if you don't let them hear what's being said,
we didn't censor it. It's censored in the movie when he's having a fight on the green and he's throwing his clubs. All of those are bleeps.
Oh, you're saying it's bleeped anyway?
It's bleeped anyway.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
No, but it's not. Like you said, it's poorly bleeped because because
it's
network,
on TV.
Yes, the TV network itself can't keep up with it.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like Riley was repeating things. We're like, nope, can't repeat those. She's like, oh, okay, and she just went with it, and rolled with it. But
I tell you the part that I did find really funny. John Daly was so good.
I like John Daly. I thought John Daly was great.
Yeah,
that was the perfect part.
Very funny. I still think I think we could have done more with him.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with you because everything he did was funny.
That was my knock. I just feel like there weren't enough really good jokes and funny humor. Everything was working too hard to be an homage to the first one. That I feel that I think was my biggest struggle. I'm like, I don't need you to be.
I mean, they replayed half the movie.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that joke again.
The clips back.
Right. We get what it's referencing.
Yes.
Like, trust that we've seen Happy Gilmore if we're watching Happy Gilmore too. You don't have to.
You didn't get a lot of people wandering into starting Netflix and be like, "Oh, I'll check out this Happy Gilmore too."
It was an interesting decision to do that so many times, like
over and over again. It really felt like they didn't have anything to say.
Well, it just felt like they didn't have faith in us to remember things.
Yeah, and it's like, no, everyone quotes the movie. Everyone gets it.
Why did they kill off
Virginia?
Yeah.
That struck me as that was a
surprise. They had
surprise.
her, and she came back,
and she's actually somebody now,
right?
Instead of like an up and comer.
Arguably looks better now.
So, Julie Bowen, just aging to perfection.
Absolutely,
like a fine wine.
So yeah, I mean, I guess whatever. It's
to
fine,
make the catalyst, they needed more room for the Sandlers. They needed more Sandlers in the film.
Yeah, right. Every Sandler's in this movie.
Yeah, I think I saw
his two daughters and his wife.
His wife,
right?
I think his mom.
They said the entire Sandler family makes an appearance. Sonny Sandler plays Vienna, his daughter.
Yeah.
Older sister Sadie plays Charlotte, a member of the support group that he talks to, and his wife Jackie plays Vienna's ballet teacher.
I think his mom is Boban's mom.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That wasn't listed. Not to say that it's not.
Yeah.
And where have we seen Jackie before? Do you remember where they met?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Yeah,
she's the waitress.
What was she?
The waitress at the bar where they go to get to watch Monday Night Football. I can't remember the name of the bar off the top of my head, but
I can't either.
Hooters.
It's the same name as the department store where they go get suits. Barney's.
Oh, Barney's.
Because the kid's like, Barney's? And he's like, not that Barney's. and they're at a bar.
Yeah. So that's where they met.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they make that joke with Charlotte, I want to say, at the support group, where it's like, I feel like you're my dad.
Me of my dad.
It reminded me of my dad or something. So.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing.
I'm fine with all that, That was fine. Bring your family, bring everybody.
The Hurleys were there.
Yeah.
They got all up.
I did like that part when they were golfing with Margaret Qualley. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That trio was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a random one, right?
It was very random.
I was
and
like,
that's what kind of made it funny. Her doing the splits kind of cracked me up. I don't know why. But
Judith Sandler, Judith as Drago's mom. Good call, Jelani.
The one that the other thing after finding out Virginia was dead off in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Snack Shack.
Oh yeah,
as his son,
our boy.
Was that him?
Oh yeah,
I thought
it was clearly him.
I saw that it was him, and then
Definitely.
I looked it up, but then I didn't. I felt like it was a different name, and then I didn't.
Oh no, I was like, same Jelani. I looked at her, I was like, yes.
He grew up. He looks a lot older.
He
to me.
looks like
exactly the same.
All right. Then you guys are.
He just had more clothes because it was winter. Not
He didn't
summer.
even change his hair. It's like legitimately.
What's his name?
That guy had to go work at the Snack Shack.
That was his job before he went to the airport.
Oh my God.
I couldn't tell you the actor's name. I just knew as soon as he popped on the screen, I'm like, Snack Shack.
Yeah, dude. It was great. It's
Connor Sherry.
There you
is
go.
the actor's name.
Yeah,
that's right. And you know who else? What I was thinking was the guy Ethan Kutkoski, Wayne. I think it's one of his sons.
Is that the kid from Shameless?
From Shameless, yeah.
Yeah.
Those clips have been coming across my feed a lot.
Shameless?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have not.
You've never seen Shameless?
Ever, like any of it? I watched the first couple seasons, and then we lost Showtime, and then I just never went back. And it was just like,
I finished it, but I watched it. Yeah, it was on forever.
It's on Netflix.
Probably.
It's just a lot.
It's like 8 seasons or something like that. And it was always good. I don't think I finished it, but even going through like 6, it was still funny and
I'll
good.
get clips on TikTok too. I remember that when that was filming, I would see actors and actresses a lot. When I was like walking home from work, I would see them over in like the Viagra Triangle outside of like the patios, and I was like, oh, there's that dude. I'm like,
Jeremy Allen White. I didn't know his name.
I recognize that. Yeah. No, I was older people, more recognizable at the time, but
yeah, right.
Never Emmy, unfortunately. But yeah,
Emmy Rossum and Frank Gallagher is what's
William
his
H.
name?
William H. Macy.
Yeah, no, it's worth checking out. I mean, it's a pretty wild and raunchy show, but
oh yeah,
it's always entertaining. I think, even when it gets a little old.
Chicago people always love it too because they could flex.
That's for sure.
Chicago all over the place.
That's why I love that the Bear kind of continued. They took, he's not from, Jeremy Allen White isn't from Chicago, but it's 2 shows that he owns the city now. Like we've adopted him.
I did like the call back to Will Zalatoris being the grown-up version of the caddy.
Which felt like an inevitability, considering that joke's been made for years,
That's where it started. Like, everybody, when he started on the tour, he
looks like the caddy from...
he looks like the caddy from...
so he's an actual golfer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That would have been funnier for me.
He's a real golfer.
You guys gotta fill me in on all this stuff that
Will
everyone
Zalatoris.
knows.
I mean,
that's funny.
That's a random tidbit I wouldn't just drop in our regular life conversation. We text a lot, but I don't know that one was going to make it.
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't make it with this guy, with Jelani. That you wouldn't say,
that I wouldn't let you know?
Yeah.
So the amount of cameos is...
I probably missed a bunch.
Too much?
It was a lot.
Question mark? I mean, I feel...
People were being thrown in for the sake of being thrown in.
Like, I mean, did you know that... I'll say one of the first ones was Travis Kelce. He was on early, and honestly, thought he actually did okay.
Yeah, being fine, but it wasn't that funny. But it wasn't because of his fault. It was just there wasn't much to work with.
A ton of golfers, a ton of celebrities,
ton of older golfers, ton of newer golfers.
Yeah, a ton of the Nick Swartzen, Rob Schneider.
We know Bad Bunny's funny, and he wasn't.
Was good. You're right. He is funny. Marcelo was there. You get the SNL collection connection. You said to Hurley, his son, his dad was one of the co-writers. Tim,
writing partner, I think of.
Sorry,
Hurley, houseboy.
Robert Smigel, Lovitz,
yes,
another SNL guy. Dan Patrick's been in all the Adam Sandler movies.
I didn't get the I'm sorry, not the Smigel. The
Lovitz. I didn't either.
Was there something we were supposed to look? Is it a callback to something?
I don't think so.
All right. Yeah. So we all missed it if there was.
Yeah, a lot of the announcers: Screaming A. Smith, Berman, Jim Gray, Vern.
They had Nelly Corda, Nancy Lopez, Charlie Hull, Paige Spiranek. Eminem made it.
Eminem also didn't make me laugh.
Eminem's cameo was talked about a lot because there's a relationship there. Again, this is what we talked about earlier. They're dipping back, trying to, recreate or really over associate with the first movie in regards. I think I would have found it funnier if Eminem was just a random cameo doing something, as opposed to you're gonna look a lot like this guy, and for some reason we're just gonna kill you and a bunch of alligators.
It just could have been, it could have been funnier.
Just not funny.
And he was saying Detroit, what, maybe a little bit funny, but also
we're laughing.
Yeah, we're laughing thinking about how kind of stupid it was, but I don't know.
Did you see Jenna Sims, Brooks Koepka's wife?
I did not see.
She was Screech fan.
Oh, funny. There were a lot of Screech fans.
Yeah,
that was kind of funny.
So that's one of the pro golfers' real wife, and she's a model.
She's a swimsuit Sports Illustrated model.
Took me 2 or 3 times before I realized it was Reggie Bush.
I saw it right away.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I was I recognized Rebecca Quinn, Oliver Hudson. Kind of a random pull for him to be.
Yeah, I didn't know why he was
Harley.
there. But do you remember what we used to watch with him?
Oh yeah, with Putty.
We have Putty. Rules of Engagement.
Rules of Engagement. Yeah, him and
Spade.
Yeah. So maybe there's a connection there. Maybe the Spade, which Spade was not in it.
Oh, Putty. I've seen a few episodes of that show.
Rules of Engagement. Yeah, he was good.
That's funny because David Spade was this
ladies man,
and I'm I don't know what that, but I guess that's what he's like in real life. But it doesn't play for me.
He was Barney essentially.
Yeah.
CBS was really trying to hammer that out. They have David Spade, who you don't buy, or Neil Patrick Harris, who's gay. All the ladies men on CBS.
Give me Putty any day.
100%.
That I'd believe.
Putty plays.
I think so. I know you guys didn't love all the jokes. I think there were some of the quips that were
Were there jokes?
Some of them that hit kind of for me.
Can you name them?
The OJ one, when they were "Oh yeah, Shooter hangs out with OJ." He's "Are they good friends?" He's "I don't know. They've been on vacation together," which plays into the whole Trump and Epstein thing.
Oh yes, I did catch that. Yeah.
The Scotty Scheffler getting arrested on the tee.
See, and then they dipped back into that one when he's I'm just going to say, what's for dinner? Chicken fingers.
That's maybe the funniest thing I saw in the movie.
Yeah.
Because he got arrested right before the PGA Championship.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
I did know that.
There was a reason they dipped on that part.
Okay, all right.
I found it funny that he was sticking around for what's for dinner.
Yeah.
That to me actually made me laugh. But
so do you know that this week they're in Memphis and there's like a chicken shack. It's like Scotty's Chicken Shack or something like that. That they're keeping open or something like that because it ties into like him staying for chicken fingers.
No.
So
who
they're playing it up.
Who doesn't like a good chicken finger? Really? You're an anti?
I think I just go with a lot of different routes before I get. You order chicken fingers for yourself?
You ever been to Raising Cane's
Or you
or
eat?
Chick-fil-A?
You can leave with Raising Cane's. That's a terrible idea.
I'm going to side. I don't even think it's terrible. But if I get a chicken sandwich, I want a sandwich. I don't need chicken fingers on a bun.
No, I don't. I've never gotten the sandwich there.
Okay.
I've only gotten the chicken.
Well, guess what you'd
tenders.
get? You'd get tenders.
I was saying that.
I'm just saying you can get your tenders by ordering a sandwich.
Do you guys like what's it
Chick-fil-A?
called? Fry the Coop? Yeah, Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A too.
I don't know what Fry the Coop
is right here. There's one. There's also one in like Elmhurst or something.
I've
in
never
South Side,
been.
Oak Lawn, maybe.
We always come over and record too.
It's like it's trying to be. It's like a Nashville hot place. So yeah, you guys should stop by. It's right. It's right across the street.
I like a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
That's what
you like. Wendy's. I know you.
Hell yeah,
Wendy's spicy chicken. Yeah.
Can you get the spicy
pretty
chicken
basic,
at Chick-fil-A too?
Yeah, it's better at Chick-fil-A.
They're different.
Wendy's, I feel, and maybe this is just me, but all fast food has just gone. I don't know if it was just better 20, 25 years ago.
I think you just.
I feel the quality has gone down, but also my palate's.
I was going to say your palate's probably.
But I think it's
elevated.
more. I think it's more the other. Like it's just everything's just cheaper now, so smaller and.
It's not cheaper.
I was going to say, what are you talking about?
Lesser quality.
That's how I know he doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
I make that shit at home now because it's just not. It's better when you make it at home. But wait, what's your go-to chicken sandwich then? We're on my topic now. We're not talking about golf. We're talking about food.
My go-to chicken sandwich. Best chicken sandwich. Yeah, I mean, I don't get one a lot but I'm saying if we get Chick-fil-A, I'm definitely getting a chicken sandwich. I don't get
Popeyes?
Nuggets.
Popeyes
is good for sure. Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't order tenders.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you if I have ordered tenders unless it was.
It's very adult of you to not order chicken tenders. And
yeah, Tom Redding's rolling over and whatever
you get them everywhere.
Couch he's laying in right now.
My kids had tenders tonight.
Yeah, I mean the kids.
Kids love.
It's a kid staple. Yeah,
but yeah,
Roman would prefer a sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the kid knows what's up.
Brooklyn got a chicken sandwich.
So what's your hate for Cane's?
I think it's bland, and I don't think it's very good for the price that they charge.
I think
do you like
Cane's
the Cane's sauce or
Cane's is
okay,
polarizing.
take the price out of it.
Cane's
though,
is polarizing though
on all of it.
I've heard that.
Just do you like what? Do you
There's
rather go to
nothing about
Popeyes?
it. I will go anywhere else.
Wow.
Than Cane's.
Okay. Do you like Chick-fil-A?
I do like Chick-fil-A.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
So Cane's is open on Sunday.
Right, that's why to go.
So
there.
is Culver's. So if I have to go somewhere, it's not going to be Cane's.
Oh, those two.
I've made cane sauce at home though. They have tons of videos on how to.
Everybody's
fake it,
sauce is
so.
available now. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
you could fake it everywhere.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
They have
Baby.
Chick-fil-A sauce. They tell you how to dupe it on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah,
It's just honey mustard basically, or barbecue, and
You can also buy it at like Aldi too.
yeah, that.
Or you could just order once and they give you like 6.
No, they only give you 2 per, I think.
You can ask for more.
Yeah,
They'll give you anything.
they're
you want.
friendly. They're Christian.
We went the other
It's my
day.
pleasure to serve you.
We went the other day and they got like our order wrong, and I went back and to tell them, the guy gave me like another thing of nuggets, a full like a large fry.
Yeah,
and
just
then
take
a
this
large
other
drink.
person's order.
Right. They just gave me like a whole nother order. I was like, all I wanted was the chicken nuggets. That
My
you got
order is wrong. Their policy is grab the next one up.
That's for a family of 7. Take it. You're good. My pleasure.
Well,
So he liked the jokes.
he liked the jokes, which I didn't find many of. I just sat there not laughing and like being like, okay, I didn't even like hate the movie. It just didn't think it was funny, and I
Yeah.
really wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a hearkening back to the good old days of comedies that like legit pushed the envelope, made me laugh, even if it was juvenile, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, it was just going for the nostalgia play and lots of cameos.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I think
Which
there,
you
I
could
think there
say
was
is a money grab.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a cash grab sequel. I think it could have been. There was a better script somewhere to be. Oh, wait, in 30 years, that's what I was. I think that's why I was disappointed because I'm like, over 30 years, you could have somewhere had a better idea.
What if we made a movie called Cash Grab Sequel, and it just was nothing but references to other movies albeit a wide variety of them. And
I think that's $1 million idea.
Yeah, it really
cut
is.
this out of the pod.
What is it? Project X or what is that?
That was the
Greenlight.
Project Greenlight.
You mean the Affleck
one?
Damon thing?
No, just like
Project S was the party.
Yeah.
Where the kids.
Do you know what you're
asking? I
asking?
don't know what I'm asking.
Or are you thinking about the Matthew Broderick one? About
I
the
don't
space
know what
monkeys?
I'm thinking about. No, I don't know. I
Space
feel
Force.
Like, what's the movie that everyone is in? Movie
Project 43.
That's
Movie
43. 43. That's what I was thinking about. I have not seen.
I can't believe we didn't connect the dots.
Right.
I gave you nothing. You guys did pretty well for what I gave you.
So I know you guys didn't love everything about it, and I will say one thing that was
We still oversold it.
still better in the second one is the greens and the turf that they were actually playing on. Because Jen noticed. She was like, "What is wrong with these greens?" Like in Happy Gilmore 1, it looked like they were putting on like carpet.
Yeah.
You're watching in HD when it was filmed in
Right.
whatever.
It just looked so
4K.
bad. It's like you can't put on that. You can't have a golf tournament on this shit. So,
Shooter. Can we talk about Shooter McGavin?
Well, yeah. Let's talk about Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, in the first one. What I love, actually, the part that made me laugh the most is
Christopher McDonald.
that when they did the whole, and with us to talk about it today is Shooter McGavin, and he recreated the whole like, oh, I'm going to turn around and pretend I'm right here.
I'll take it from here.
It's like I think I saw a clip of him talking about doing that on some podcast or something. He's like, they just thought it was the funniest thing that he's like, yeah, I'm standing right here with my back turned and no one's going to notice me until they announce me, and then I turn around and he just recreated it for the second one. I just thought it was very funny. Maybe I'm the only one, but
I didn't catch it, so I feel like I failed.
that's okay. Someone out there will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I thought the whole thing of him going. I like that they teamed up by the end.
Yeah,
because it was just been weird if he was just
he's a beloved character from this. I mean, he's essentially embraced Shooter.
Yeah.
For the rest of his life since then. I mean, he is very much.
I think that's his handle on, or is that somebody else?
No, I think it's him.
I think it's him too.
On
Twitter.
Yeah, and he made a great choice and ended up. I saw he almost passed on the first movie because he just was consistently being cast as the antagonist. But then he like talked to Sandler and he liked golf and it's like, give it a shot. And it became what he was most known for.
He's the William Atherton of comedy. The guy you just hate in the comedy.
But this is, I do think this, for me, is it hits over and over again. Those jokes do not get old. It's fighting with Bob Barker. It's him, controlling the anger. Him and Chubbs working on putting, working on, controlling his anger.
Yeah, it's all in the hips, all the things. Yeah, we say so many lines from this movie.
Yeah,
it was interesting because when we were watching with the kids, they were trying to figure out like who everybody was, and like Chubb shows up. I'm like, oh, that's Carl Weathers. Who, by the way, did you know that he wears like exclusively Lacoste, like
didn't notice
gear, and of course Lacoste logo is the
alligator. It's fine.
But we were like pointing out, like, oh yeah, that's Carl Weathers, and then Jen's like, is he still around? I'm like, no, he passed. And
There's
then we
a
go to
reason.
Bob Barker, and he's no longer around.
Well, Weathers was they said had a really big role in the second one, and then he died. And Sandler said they had to change a lot because he was a focal point of, or was going to be a focal point of Happy Gilmore 2.
That probably would have been a better script.
It couldn't have been worse.
But yeah, and then the introduction of Julie Bowen. I think that was the first time we ever saw her from anything, and then she just like pops up there, and then you keep working through. And
Friends listen to Endless Love in the Dark.
Do we think it's interesting that in the two movies we talked about with Adam Sandler, that he has Veronica Vaughn and Virginia Venet?
I think there's another one too. Valancourt from Waterboy. There's a lot of like
Vicky
double
Valancourt.
Vicky Valancourt.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's double V's.
Do we know what that's about?
I don't know, but I saw a meme on it or something. That's how I.
That's I just
you're not the first one to notice it, but you did do it independently.
Pull the thread.
Yeah.
see where it goes. Go down the rabbit hole, Brady.
the mystery behind the.
That Veronica Vaughn. Yeah, I'm definitely team Billy Madison, but I do. Yeah, I mean they were just a lot of fun. We watched this in college
nothing.
over and over again.
Good. 96.
I mean, yeah, I watched it in high school initially,
okay.
but I'm saying like then
When you got
I had
older.
time, and we had it on VHS in college, and you would pop it in a lot.
Yeah.
Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore over and over again.
Pop it in.
Yeah.
They a couple.
No one knows what you mean.
Oh, our listeners do.
I was also telling the kids that there's a lot of driving ranges that would put up the no Happy Gilmore swings. Signs. And a couple of years ago, TaylorMade had all of their TaylorMade golfers do it. So it was like Scotty Scheffler and Rory McIlroy and Colin Morikawa and Tiger Woods, and they all had the jerseys on and hitting them, and you'd see how bad it.
Was anyone able
Tiger
to hit it?
did.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he get more distance?
They didn't measure the distance, but they showed the arc, the tracer arc, and Scotty's just swinging off to the side. Some people shooting it off the left, and Tiger hit it pretty straight down the middle.
Did you know that the director Dennis Dugan is Doug in the movie?
I saw his
the
name
head of the
pop
tour.
up.
You know what? I think
I didn't think I knew that. I just saw that.
I feel
was
like I may
wait a
have
minute.
seen that before somewhere, but I wouldn't have pulled.
Well, I'm not Doug.
I thought, what was the guy in 2? He was talking about smelling the magic markers. Is that Hurley?
Hurley is in it.
Yeah. I don't remember what he looks like, but he's been in other Sandler films.
Tim Hurley is Dr. Hertz. And Julia Hurley is Holly Sheet. So there's a lot of Hurley.
Like holy sheet.
That's what I said. It's a family affair.
They didn't hide it.
Stiller's daughter's in it too, in the second one.
Oh, I guess Dugan didn't direct the second one, but
No, there was another guy.
Kyle Newacek.
New Kyle.
They just got someone to hold the camera.
Big challenge here. Yeah, right. Don't be starstruck by how many people come on set.
So is this...
Should have Benny Safdie do it.
Yeah.
Which, did you like his role?
No.
No.
It wasn't good.
No, I don't really get why. I mean, it's because they made one of the greatest films of the 21st century, Uncut Gems. So that's why he brought him on for this one.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing him in the Pattinson film. That was the last place I saw him. So.
Yeah, in Good Time.
Good Time. Does this movie get made on Sandler's famousness alone, or is it because of the Netflix deal?
100% Netflix was probably paid a name your own price. We will make Happy Gilmore 2.
Doesn't he have I thought he had a contract with Netflix already to make 10 films or something.
Probably.
How is he not already?
No,
Is he not done with it? You're saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it just part of the contract? Maybe this was the creme de la creme.
He's not on the Quentin Tarantino plan where he has a finite amount of movies that he's going to make.
Definitely not.
Just
He's like, I'll keep doing them. He's on the Bruce Willis plan.
he's not on that plan. That plan
Not yet.
will kill you. Oh, dang, sorry.
Too soon.
He is. I don't want to say he doesn't care, because I do think he cares, and I think for a long
he's
time
made some good movies.
I've heard him say that he didn't want to just to make the movie, but it does feel like he kind of just made the movie.
Yeah, at this point, probably.
And in the first one, I think you're onto it, Martin. Right? The first one is so iconic, which is why all the golfers, it does resonate with all those guys. The golfers on tour know the movie and love the movie. They're all the right age, and they tried really hard to be like, well, let's just make that same movie again.
This was a YouTube video. This movie was basically them just getting a bunch of people together, and they just threw it up on screen. They didn't even need a script. They could have just had a bunch of cameos, people talking about Happy Gilmore.
Well, I think that's what happened.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
I do wish they had a script. I wish it was written and by people with senses of humor.
Yeah, it was just a love letter to the first one. That's all it was.
And I saw a note saying that the original was partially rewritten by Apatow, which was uncredited, which would make sense. And just another thing he touched that, is amazing.
Yeah.
Also didn't know that the original fight with Bob Barker was supposed to be Ed McMahon, but he declined because of the film's profanity and crude humor. and Barker was happily agreed to the vote. We found out he was going to win. He was in.
I mean, that was at the time one of the funniest things ever. To
Doesn't
have
make
Bob
sense.
Barker.
He's just a jabbing away.
Bitch.
He's just jabbing.
Constant.
It's just great because it's just not what you've seen. We all grew up with Bob
Price is
Barker.
wrong.
It's a great line on both sides. So yeah, it's just that's an iconic fight.
It really
the
is.
most iconic fight? No, They Live. It's the most iconic fight. Have you guys seen that movie?
Bits and pieces of it.
It just has like a really long fight scene.
What they based the Family Guy fight.
The Family Guy fight with the chicken, exactly.
I don't think I know They Live.
They Live is John Carpenter, and it's
Roddy
Piper versus
Keith
David, and it just goes on way longer than it should, and it at some point just becomes really funny, and then they keep going even past that.
Oh, I missed it.
And that's what the Family Guy spoofs it whenever he
With
sees
the chicken?
And
I don't watch
continue.
all the Family Guy.
But you know the chicken fight or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, this is giant chicken just shows up and then him and Peter just fight for way too long, and you're just like, "What are you doing?"
Fair enough.
Maybe we should go deep into Carpenter this this Halloween season.
Speaking of Carpenter, do you know the
Jesus was a carpenter.
I like woodworking. Salvages from an old Siemens chapel in
Yes,
Nantucket.
that's where I was going. Good pull.
the
So was JC. You're in good company.
the movie poster for The Thing was painted by one guy, and it wasn't like
What movie?
The Thing.
the
John
Thing movie
Carpenter.
poster.
Yeah.
but he also painted like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He did the
I've
Goonies,
seen that.
Did he
Harry
do
Potter
it
or
upside down at like halftime of a basketball game? Or
possibly.
Martin doesn't
I don't
get
get it.
Jelani gets it.
I got it.
There's people that are out there like that's their halftime entertainment is they'll play like a
Music,
song and they're
and
out
they'll
there
just,
just
like,
like
throw
throwing
it
paint
against the
around
wall.
and then
And
they
then make
flip it
something
over
right
and
at
it's like, oh, I just painted the
Mona Lisa.
mascot
The Grand
upside
Tetons.
down. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I saw that Jason Parkin had a thing about it because he
One
highlighted
guy
the
who's done like all these iconic
all the
posters.
iconic movie
Yeah.
posters like Goonies and
Yeah, all the ones that kind of look like that Star Wars where they have one guy in the front and then a bunch of faces. Like
Yeah.
Goonies did. Yeah.
yeah, and it was all painted. It's not like computer generated or
Right.
anything like that, which is really cool. Like,
Yeah. I love a good
Still
movie
skill.
poster, man.
do you have any here?
I have a bunch. I've been meaning to put them up on the wall. It's actually because of Charlie. He sends me like his great ones that he has.
Yeah,
and
we
I'm
talked
like,
about
"Ooh,
that one.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if that was on the episode or not, but I remember we were talking to Charlie about his posters in the background.
Yeah. He's got like a great Jaws one.
Yep, the
all
Jaws one.
Yeah. All mine are, I went with like the actual movie posters. He has ones that are like artistically done that are
Yeah,
awesome.
I
So
rem- I
I might
recall
might
that.
venture into that eventually, but I'm kind of like wading into it.
Gonna go to the great frame up, get them all framed.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I got to figure out is where to get them framed.
A frame store.
They have a lot of them. They have more of them than you would think.
They would have to.
Down in the frame district.
Yeah, right. Oh, on Framing Street in the Frame District. Yeah. Well, there's Hammocks R Us.
Framers Alley. That's actually I think where I went in Park Ridge years ago. Got my Packers stock framed and set.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It cost you more than you thought, didn't it?
It did cost me more than I
That's
thought.
why. That's why.
But Iman had a guy, and so
Iman's always
I
got a
went
guy.
to the guy.
I mean, the posters alone are cheap, but yeah, getting them framed is going to be.
We did that. The movie poster.
10
I was
times.
actually thinking the Happy Gilmore poster. I think had some run for some people. It's not going to compare to some of the
Yeah.
the artistic versions, but it's. I just think this movie is up there. Now I'm generally curious what people.
How they rank
Yeah,
Adam Sandler movies.
where they rank. Jelani's probably going like Spanglish first or something.
Oh, I did like Spanglish.
Or like
told you.
Punch Drunk Love.
I
He's
mean-
such a P.T. Anderson fan.
No, he doesn't care about that. Spanglish,
I know,
you
I'm
like.
kidding.
Spanglish,
I'm
Click.
joking. Yeah, you're
I'm
probably
a
Click,
Click
right?
guy.
Or Pixels, is that?
I didn't get down with Pixels.
No, I know you love Click. That's right. We did that early on the pod.
We did.
Gadget Dads.
He's. Oh yeah, that's right. And he's got a new one coming out that is
Noah Baumbach.
Yeah, I saw a trailer
yeah?
for.
That
yeah,
would be good.
It's
George Clooney.
Spaceman, I think.
Oh, I was thinking of the other one.
Oh, sorry, wrong. It's
Jake Kelly.
Jake Kelly's with Clooney. Yeah, George Clooney essentially plays himself ish to a degree, or a character named Jay Kelly that is a very successful movie actor, and I think Sandler's like a director or a producer or something that is. He's got an untitled Adam Sandler Safdie Brothers project in development too.
There you go.
Cut gems.
Cut gems. Recut.
That's good. That's good. But the other ones probably worth mentioning are Big Daddy, which we did mention already. 51st Dates. I didn't love. I did love The Wedding Singer, and I think I brought it up for one of our.
We did The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Murder Mystery 2.
I haven't seen Murder Mystery or Murder Mystery 2. Waterboy was the other one that kind of continued this, like, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Waterboy. To me seemed like, and it was fine. Little Nicky, I think, was his first, like, miss.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it was in 2000. So that was the one I was like, oh, it's another Adam Sandler movie. Will it be good like the last three?
And you're like, yeesh.
Yeah, it was not great. And then Mr. Deeds, it was a remake.
Yeah, and it has some moments, but it definitely is.
Right,
Punch Drunk Love is that first veer into the serious world.
Yeah, which I did like, but I've only seen once. I'd like to watch it again.
We liked Hustle.
I think Hustle is great.
Hustle's great, yeah. But it's very different.
I went on a first date.
And I loved Uncut Gems. We talked about this.
I went on a first date, 250 first dates.
How many dates after that?
We were 49 away.
Zohan. You don't mess with the Zohan.
Oh, that was real bad.
That was rough.
I
had Emmanuel
that
Shrieky. Was the only redeeming factor about it.
That was very much a redeeming factor.
Longest Yard's a pretty entertaining movie. We talk about a remake, but it's
a remake,
also into the cameo scene there with athletes, at least.
Ooh. Has anyone seen Jack and Jill?
I have not, but it looked really bad.
Guess the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Pacino's in it. It's like
9.
it's lower, I think.
3.
Yeah, I remember when we were looking at the
low, dude. 36% on a popcorn meter, but that's not much.
Weirdly, I've been getting a lot of Reign Over Me clips on TikTok lately with him and Cheadle.
Oh no, is that the radio one? The DJ?
No, I think he loses his family. Him and Cheadle went to college together, and he loses his family to a plane crash, and he's falling apart. Essentially, he's losing his mind, and people are taking advantage of him. And Cheadle kind of gets back into his life, but also he helps Cheadle find his youthful, helps him too.
Got it. They help each other.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I remember thinking that was pretty funny, but I bet if I rewatch that, they've crossed some lines.
Anger management seemed okay. That's probably about 50% are there too. I mean, he's pretty prolific.
He's got work. Yeah. He's putting in the work to make some movies.
But. Yeah. Oh, Airheads. I love Airheads.
Airheads is underappreciated.
We got to do it. We got to do it for the
pod.
Airheads in UHF?
Yes. Oh, my God. I would love that. Airheads is 94.
But UHF is what, 80?
Probably 80. Yeah,
88.
Well, I'll save it for when we do it on the pod.
Did you guys either you see Leo, the animated where he's the iguana, and
several times the kids throw it on?
I thought it was pretty good. What I saw of it I thought it was good. And it was I liked the message.
Yeah, there's a good message there. The kids have watched it a couple of different times. And then the Hotel Transylvania is where he makes his money.
That first one was really good.
Yeah.
They made a bunch of. I think the other ones are okay, but the first one I'd say is very, very solid for an animated
it was okay.
Movie. Yeah. And I love a good Halloween movie. So
I don't think I can do them all. I just don't have that in me.
No,
your kids might.
We watched the one.
Then go back to the well.
My kids are interesting. They don't. Movies aren't really grabbing them.
It's the whole. It's the world. No, it's just the whole. I listened to a podcast about that. How no one reads books or even watches movies. We wish our kids would have the attention span and sit down and watch it. I tell Colin, get off that screen, come here and watch a movie with me. They're like, no, I don't want to watch a movie. But it's they will. You know what we watched the other day? You guys are gonna love this, and that they loved.
Back to the Future.
No, way back. I'm gonna let you guess because you weren't gonna get there, but
on Prime.
Yeah, I'm just here. You're gonna love this, trust me. And yeah, he completely resonated with Owen, with Sam Rockwell's character. He's awesome, and they right away. Brecklin loved it too. They got that Steve Carell's character was just such a dick.
Yeah,
and they were way into it.
It makes me feel good.
Yeah,
inside.
I know.
I just think that I just don't even know how to make people. I want everyone to love that movie.
Yeah.
It deserves it.
Yeah, they don't know. Like at this point, they should trust me because I have not missed with a movie yet. There hasn't been.
I don't miss.
Trust me, I don't miss.
I'm surgical with this, Jake.
For them, because I'm not going to sit there and make them watch something that and they pretty much loved everything.
You made us watch The Big Sleep.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that to them until they're older.
Lesson was learned.
I think my kids, when the environment is right, they'll sit down and watch a movie. We actually sat down and watched Avatar: Way of Water.
That's like a lifetime commitment.
Listen, they were in for it. Started at 6:30.
There's like a new one. I think the trailer just came out.
Yeah, we saw the trailer for that
I didn't
too,
watch
right
it.
after. But
Martin's over here just smirking and not loving. Not.
I didn't love Way of Water.
Yeah.
Because of the font.
How'd they keep getting away with it? Papyrus.
The thing that I think my kids find enjoyable is like this summer, one of the local theaters by us does $2 reruns of movies that have already been out. So they know the movies, but you get to see them
That's great.
In the theater, right? And that
$2 is literally nothing.
Yeah.
At this point,
and you get to go in and just
they could charge $5. I'd be.
They're paying you at $2.
It's got to cost them more than that to run that thing.
That's a dream situation.
Yeah.
I would
they walk
definitely
over?
be in.
No, they can't.
You guys
walk.
gotta
I would
drive
still
over
be
that
annoyed at how loud people are in the theater, but I would.
That doesn't bother me. I like that.
You like the vibe?
Yeah, I don't care if you're laughing or loud or whatever. It doesn't bother me.
I don't care if
Especially
it's tied to the movie. If you're just being loud doing your thing, then that's where I'm just like,
That doesn't really happen though, does it?
I want to be here. Yeah, last time I was there, I don't even know. When I went to Top Gun by myself, it was a kid, and the mom was just
having a full-on conversation with him.
She wanted to watch the movie, and the kid was just being loud and obnoxious, and I'm like, dude, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, okay. But
George is getting upset.
That would piss me off, but I haven't seen
Do I kick
that.
the seat and just start getting... Should I be the asshole?
I would love to see that. I would love to see
Reddit, am I the asshole?
Right.
I don't like people
I
getting
think
loud in
everybody's
movies.
going to side with me on that.
Yeah, probably. Depends on how physical you got with that chair.
For the record, I did not kick the seat, but I thought about it.
You went full happy and just went in your angry place.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go home?
Why don't you just go home?
Are you too good for your home?
The amount of those lines that have carried through.
Yeah. The first one will definitely be more memorable than the second. So
forever. Yeah, no doubt. Or I hope, if anything else, they've got people now who never saw it, who are like, oh, I want to watch this. I'll watch it to get to watch the first one.
Yeah, or just watch because they replayed half the movie in the second one.
Oh, yes. Hopefully they did that, though, and they didn't just watch the second one and be like, this fucking franchise is ass.
As always, you're going to need a blanket and suntan lotion because you're never getting off that beach. Just like the way you never got subscribed to our Film Fathers podcast. You jackass. Thanks, and go to bed.